It is really obvious that the Adeleke family are beginning to see that Imade is their true heir. I mean, everything that is really going on now, people are beginning to realize it that Imade should be where exactly she needs to be, and that is inside the Adeleke house. But given some few circumstances, of course, it might not be possible, but at the end of every little thing, it is obvious that even Imade is going to make her way down into that Adeleke house, no matter how bad they will try to stop her, no matter how bad that they will try to stop her, because everybody is already saying that Davido is willing to do everything that he takes now because he has received so many things that is not good about Imade. He has received so many things that isn't good about Imade, and of course he should be willing to stop them in saying all of those things. He should stop them in saying all of those things because nobody is as happy as Davido is right now. Not even a single person is as happy as Davido is right now because Davido has it with him that he wants to make sure that him and Imade are put together to ensure that their life remains as good as he can because nobody will try to help you. Hmm, that is the most amazing fact. Nobody is trying to help no matter what is going on, no matter the things happening now, because everything that Davido has already been wishing for ever since is beginning to change. It is changing at this moment, and I am sure it is not what he would want to see. It is not what exactly he has been planning for because he had everything under control. He had everything that he needed to do. He was sure that this is how it is going to turn out. This is how it is going to be. This is how everything is going to happen to him. But you know how everything goes in the Davido house now. Anything that will happen now, it should have started happening since before time, beforehand. But now Davido is making this an exception. Davido is really making this an exception because no matter how bad these things might be for Davido, he actually wants them to know that this is what he needs to do to them. This is the same thing that he has been wishing for Imade. This is the same thing that he actually wants for Imade because he doesn't want anything to go wrong with her. He doesn't want any little thing to go wrong with her. He is obvious and very sure that he needs to put in as much work as he can so that everybody around him can be totally happy. Everybody around him can be in the same position, in the same way that he is right now, because nobody will even hand him the blueprint of anything. Nobody would hand him what he needs to see. But as he stands now, even Davido is really sure that he needs to put in as much effort as he can because of Imade. And now, even his family too. Davido's family are beginning to like Imade. They are beginning to love Imade. They are beginning to see that yes, Imade is the chosen heir of the Adeleke family. They are beginning to see all of that, and it is making it known to them. He is already making it known to every single one of them that he is not willing to stop in order to make sure that Imade is completely and totally happy. He is not willing to stop at all, because he knows what he already wants. He knows the kind of things that he is really facing. He knows the kind of things that he needs to go through, all for the sake of Imade. So he won't want to allow that to slide. He won't want to allow that to slide at all. He is sure of what he's been looking for. He's been sure of the things that he is hoping for. He has been wishing for ever since. And now this is an opportunity for him to get all of that. Now, this is a huge opportunity for Davido to get all of that. I'm sure you will not be willing to squander this opportunity. He won't be willing to squander this certain opportunity at all, because he wants everybody to see what he is really doing. He wants everybody to see that he is willing to bring back Imade into the house, and Imade herself knows everything that she wants to do. Imade herself knows the kind of things that she would expect, the kind of things that would even go on. I mean, Davido's elder brother's wedding happened, and guess what? He brought in Imade. He brought in Imade despite the fact that people have been talking too much. They have been saying this, Imade this, Imade that. Imade didn't come for Davido's wedding. Imade not coming for Davido's wedding doesn't mean anything. I mean, the husband and wife had a choice. They had to make a decision, and they said, okay, they were going to bring in Eli, and that was nothing bad at all. That was nothing bad at all. At least Davido still had to see one of his daughters. At least Davido still have to meet one of his daughters. That is something that is even good for both of them. Something that is even great for both of them. So what is the issue with them now? What is the issue with them? Is it that they are not seeming to understand that he has already made amends for whatever he has done to Imade, and he is willing to make sure that he does every little thing that he can to be where he is now? Because no matter how bad these things might be, no matter what exactly might be going on with Davido, he obviously has it with him that he needs to put in a whole lot of pressure. He needs to make sure that he does every little thing that he can, so that Imade can be fine and good, so that Imade can be with the Adelekes, so that the ending of this whole story, ending of all this chapter, is to fight Imade down with the Adelekes. Because no matter how bad it might be, no matter what might be going on now, Davido already has it in his mind that he wants to make sure Imade enjoys the best that she can. He wants to make sure Imade enjoys the best that she can right now. Because no matter how bad these things might be going for him, no matter what might be happening to Davido and his own family, he is sure of what he wants to do. He is sure of the kind of things that he is really hoping for. Because nobody will put him through. Not even a single person is going to put Davido through. No matter how bad these things might be, no matter how these things might be running for them, he already knows that this is what he is looking for. He already knows that this is the exact thing he is willing to do. This is the same thing that he has had in mind for so long. So it won't be nice if he doesn't do it like that. It won't be nice if at all he doesn't handle it the way he wants it to be. Because for him and Imade, they obviously share a very, very good bond. So that will mean that they will need to be together. That will mean that they will need to stand together no matter how bad these things might be. Because now for Davido, he is willing to see Imade be in that Adeleke house. And I'm sure that is what most of them are wishing for. Okay, guys, don't forget, drop your comments at the comment section till we come your way again. Goodbye and peace out.